I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the scrap trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
Two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you. I was thinking...
I thought we should jump someone tonight to really make an impact, but I trust your judgment.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Well, now they've crossed the line.
Can somebody do something about this? Apparently our visitors weren't satisfied with just being spectators.
We're here tonight to send a message to one person. Triple H, you started this by shutting down our BCW pay-per-view stream, but if you back off, we'll back off. The choice
Will
is
somebody
yours.
please get these idiots out of our ring? They're giving Triple H an ultimatum on his own
Get
show?
them out of here now.
Yeah, come on.
Who do these
Come
guys
on.
think they are?
Here you are, you gotta send them. Why don't you
Thank
get
you.
down here, huh? Why don't you get down here? We did what we came here to do. Oh, get him down? You want me to get down? I'll get down. I'll get down. I'll get down. Oh, this way? You want us to go? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, we're going. We're going, all right? That one's for Owen Schwartz, all right? That's for you, Owen. Yes, yours. We're going. We did what we did here to do.
At least we can get on with the
Yeah,
show
we
now.
did. We're here now. We're here now. We're here now.
Oh, Buzz.
Mr.
Mr. Helmsley.
Hey, we're here now. Suck it. Yeah. You want to go? You want me to go? I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to walk not because you want me. That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
You know what'd be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H, that would really set him off. Oh, man.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You wanna go? Look at you.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two
Scargano
cowards who
White
interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no. Now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York, dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it. Hey, no matter what happens, I just have a... All right. Well...
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
And we're underway. Look at these two men. I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Kick to the...
Executed perfectly.
Takes him down with brute force there.
The damage has been done. Punishing attack on the body.
He slams him down with authority.
He's stumbling some now. At this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
He takes him down hard. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Nicely done. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
I think this is a level of
Destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He's got to go for the cover.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
The slam. There's a vicious DDT.
He's starting to stagger a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a...
He goes for the cover.
Can you believe this?
This kind of offense he's known for. Look out.
He flew through the air with one objective.
He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Look at this. Right to the body.
Look out below. That body
flying through the air, lands like a bomb. Clothesline. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, splash! His shoulders are down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow,
He's still in this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's running on fumes here. He's going for the pin.
True testament to grit.
Wow, what's it going to take?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! This might be... We're gonna lock it in here. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, he turns it around. And that takes him off his feet.
Oh, splash!
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Well executed.
What does Buzz have in Spinebuster?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
His shoulders are down. He's done it! He's done it! He's got the victory!
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you'll end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
It's not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself.
In a match of epic proportions.
All eyes are going to be watching.
Here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, man. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Ooh, the elbow lands.
Down with a power bomb.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, he hits the axe handle.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Big clothesline.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. There's no coming back from that. He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Got it. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Down hard. Tell me what Xavier Woods can do here to improve his chances. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
The final elimination, and this one is over.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently, the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm gonna return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Huge opportunity here.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
So damaging.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That packed a punch.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. City earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you described. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This might be it, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
How does he keep doing this?
Gonna take a whole lot more. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He kicks out before 3.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He tackles him to the ground. The giant splash hits. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He's got him covered. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Lightning fast reflexes. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Dodges that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
The gory bomb getting ugly here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes for the cover. And he picks up a fall early in the match.
Running STO.
Nicely done.
He's displaying classic offense here. He hits the clothesline. Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship. Shot down with the axe handle.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Nothing fancy about that splash, just flesh on flesh. Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
Concentrating on the body here. It's just a matter of time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Judging from the feeling inside this arena,
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
And there's his speed paying off.
Wow. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Ooh.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Huge splash right there, guys.
It must feel like an eternity inside that ring right now for these superstars.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Brought back down hard.
That should do it.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He put all his weight behind that splash. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Gory bomb. Gory bomb.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Things just went from bad.
Can he do it here?
He gets a fall. Clothesline. That's how you make an impact.
Lands a quick punch. Oh my, what a big time splash.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Getting the job done with a splash.
impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be over now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Incredible. This has to be it.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Will this be enough?
Tack one onto his score there.
Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Down to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over.
Continuing to carry the opposition.
And you have to wonder what the next move will be here.
From the opening bell.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. Nah, I'm just messing with you. That's terrible. No, the real idea is all I do is win Quinn. Now that's money. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in it. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Got no self-control Cole. I just ate like 8 donuts. All right, Buzz. I'm kind of at the end of my rope here. I'm just gonna list off a bunch of ideas. What do I got here? Bankroll Cole. Guess like a banker. I give loans. Egg roll Cole. I'm like a sushi chef of some kind. Man. Keyhole Cole. I make keys. Loophole Cole. I guess I'm like a lawyer, maybe. Parole Cole. Like I'm under house arrest at all times. Maybe I could have like a cop be my manager. Buzz, good news. I got my mojo back, baby. This one's gonna be money, I guarantee it. Listen to this. Field goal Cole. And he shoots. He scores. Buzz, good news. Buzz. I can't talk for long. Buzz, I was just doing my laundry and I had to call you. I was watching the dryer go round and round, right? And the clothes spinning in the machine. And all of a sudden, it hit me. The best gimmick idea ever. The cyclone. It's like...
Buzz.
Buzz?
Buzz. I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.
Message from July 12, 2014.